Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciampi. So the Atlanta Braves are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll...
So just about set now. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boog, he's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
110.
And the 1-0. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Acuna runs. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-1. And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And now 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Comes a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. And that's a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. Fouled off left side. Right-hander kicks, deals. And ball 1. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Looked like it was a little bit up. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Matt Olson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. They're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Welcome back. And today on the hill, Kyle Wright. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. The wide to kick the pitch. And the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Taveras pulls it down, and there are 2 outs. Here's a Mets lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Out to short, Lopez. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
That one misses, and a count 2-1. McNeil off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Hard hit left side. Throw on to Olsen, and that takes care of Alonso. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Verlander back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Tosses to first. 1 out in the second. Here's Eddie Rosario. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Michael Harris. First offering misses the mark. And that one hammered. White raging back towards the wall. And that is gone. That one barely got out of here. And they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
Leody Taveras stands in now, looks at that one inside. Had the day off yesterday. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Baden brings it in with a nice running grab.
Batting up, the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. Kicks and fires. Late swing, foul to the left.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
And that's downstairs and outside. 3-2. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball. Lopez off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, save.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Nimmo going back on it. Still going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, now up to hit Francisco Lindor. The right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And quickly one away in the second. At the plate, Brett Beatty. And takes low for ball 1. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. One gone, runner at first. And the batter now, Eduardo Escobar. That's in there. That's strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And a pitch. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Out to short. Lopez. Jump throw. And that ends the inning.
Pure athleticism.
All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. He goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Riley, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. And now, Matt Olson. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Murphy, the next to hit, takes outside. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one not close. And the count is 2-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Now fly ball to right center. Nimmo ranging after it. Grabs it on the run. 2 away now. So now here's the DH, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rosario throws right, bats left. 32 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. There's a swing and a drive. White ranging back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. Back here at Citi Field as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in is the speedy Eli White. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The punch out there, that's his second strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting second in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Mets. Start of the 4th. And the batter now, Michael Harris. Verlander back to work. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. Outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. Tavares in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Throw, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next offering misses down and away. Payoff pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for three. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 4.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Acuna in the box again. Takes a strike.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First pitch, not close. Acuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. That clips the corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Back over to first, and this time he gets him, and that'll do it for the inning. They get 1 run on 2. Two hits, no errors, no one left. The pitch. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Just off the inside edge. Two now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Pete Alonso. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one just missed off the outside edge. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. That's down and in. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And out of here. Pete Alonso takes him deep, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1.
That one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. Brett Beatty digs in now. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. 2 down, nobody on. That's a little bit low. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Mets draw closer thanks to the home run. It's now a 4-1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Daniel Norris. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. The pitch. Albies, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Adam Ottavino getting loose out there. And a pitch. A little bit high. 2 balls, no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. And Albies is retired. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. This guy has turned into a beast. In the air, left field, down the line. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a bouncer. Throws to first. And Olson is set down. Third. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Eduardo Escobar. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one inside. 3 balls and a strike.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Escobar checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Alvarez takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Escobar gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
White stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Struck out swinging his first time. And 1-2. A little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Got him. Now 2 away. Starling Marte up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Righty delivers.
That's ball 3.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Nimmo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And it's even up.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Swings and misses, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity. You get
back here in Queens. So here's Murphy now.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Norris back to work.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Way high. And he walked him.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Man at first. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. And there's a ball. Norris, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. This one in the air right field. Marte makes the catch. One away.
Now back.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Michael Harris, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
First offering misses the mark. Murphy leads off first with one away. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And it's caught for the out. Here's Leody Taveras. Taveras measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Oh,
I don't know how you take that.
that was a strike. And it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. Offense held in check there. Welcome back. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And a pitch. The other way. Hauls it in. And there's one away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Flashed his power last time. Blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
0-1. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. That's towards center. Harris after it. Got it. Really had to move. for that catch. 2 down. Brett Beatty now at the plate. There's a strike. Beatty, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Check swing. He held up. And now it's even 1-1. That one missed. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riley puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Adam Ottavino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Now.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
And here it comes. Off the mark there. 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Brooks Raley, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Acuna in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is downstairs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And the right-hander deals, and now it's filled up. That's to third. Beatty to first. That's out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Colin McHugh.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
He takes it on his own, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Alvarez stands in now and watches strike 1. Strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And now Eli White. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Check swing, and that's a ball. The wind to kick the 2-0. And that's in for a strike. foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight. Vinny Villarreal will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And that's a little bit high. Action in the Mets bullpen. Brooks Raley, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw to third. And he's out. Not going to get him. He's in there. Here is Matt Olson. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags and will move up to third. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
High fly ball, right field. And that is that. One left for Atlanta, but they lead it 4-1. Back here at the ballpark, here's Starling Marte. The wind of the pitch. And he takes a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side. Lopez settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. New pitcher for the Braves, Tyler Matzik. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Riley snags it for the second out. 2 outs, bases empty. Jeff McNeil stands in. There's a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next one just misses. It's 2-2. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And a swing and a miss. And good. Brooks Raley comes on now. He's making his second appearance of the season. And now Eddie Rosario. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good eye right there. Raley, a 6'3" lefty, 35 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And the first offering is not close. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jason Shreve up and loosening in the pen. Next pitch inside, 2-0. In there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's the 2-2. That one just misses.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. In the air, right field. Marte moves under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Dylan Wagner.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. Check swing, and he held up. 2-1 now.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Base hit center field.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Alonso aboard here at first with nobody out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch is outside. 1-2 the count.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Brett Beatty. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And there's a strike. Right-hander kick steals. Going to count 1-2. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
That pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. And a strike in there. Next offering misses. 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Got him looking. And that'll do it.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you keep this win streak going.
4-1 the final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside